Okay, I know the schedule said Callisto Protocol. We're playing Final Fantasy XVI. In case you couldn't tell from the title, we will play Callisto Protocol later, but I was good. This game, I've been like resisting the urge to play this game off stream like for a while, and I've been trying like dodging spoilers like fucking bullets. So we're gonna play a little bit of this, get a little farther. By a little bit, I mean like probably like about 4 hours.
I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
Better not be pressing the circle to do
I
anything.
want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me.
Oh, thank God.
One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
Sure.
Oh, and take this. Proof
Doing a little
of that
detective
trust.
story.
And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
All right.
I should probably start here.
Oh, hang on. What are these side quests looking like? Holy shit.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with... I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames?
Sure.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
Sure.
Better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress. Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
All right.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough.
Gonna need levels eventually.
And deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients.
My God, how far is this
Three in
though?
total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly
Is it gonna give me the option?
advise.
Because I'm gonna peek the moment it gives me the option. Just straight up.
Did one of them get on this?
All right, let's go do this real quick. They're not that far. It seems like they're right outside the gate.
That's the day done then.
How about the veil?
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the crown.
mead, cider.
Fresh fish, all from the sea of grace this...
There you go. Liquor monger. Okay.
You know, I don't sell to your kind.
Fuck you, bitch. You know what? Never mind. I'm taking it.
Where's your master anyway?
Go to hell.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Here you go. I hope it is dangerous.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Ugh. Brandy wine. Herbalist.
I have no business with branded.
No, I'm getting sick of the racism.
Business with you.
Yeah.
A package.
These people talk a lot of shit for someone
Table.
that doesn't have a sword.
Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Yeah, you want to go through the gate and find out? Sure, that'll go over well.
Over the goods and be gone.
Eat a dick.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
You know, this game would do well with a choice system.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Because everyone that talks shit would be getting a sword.
However do they?
There's nothing here for your kind, Brandon.
I haven't.
Why did?
You can give me a chance.
Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Or they're just about to throw a massive party. Alright, I sold your drugs. Or, well, delivered them.
Have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
There's a fucking mountain of them behind us.
Hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
You know,
Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
yeah, probably.
You're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Uh-huh. I feel like I'm getting a lot of money. All right. Do I even want?
Get on this side of the gate.
Another one of the dame's pets.
Can't pull my sword out.
Why must she let them on the leash?
A guard? Sounds like bad news.
It's not been half a moon since Belen's tour.
heard the bones fell favourably.
That's what we
To
signed
the
up
veil,
for.
then.
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man.
All right.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you.
You know what? I'm fine with this.
Be discreet.
Fine with this introduction.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society
Thank God.
who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty.
Yeah.
Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed.
Comestibles?
Brings me to my request.
Never heard that word.
The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom
Does it?
I could sorely use.
Sure, what do you need?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Never seen underfed as one word.
True, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
Sure it would.
Staying then.
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
All right.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. You can't let people starve as well.
To the veil, then.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
What is he doing?
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay. Here.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
All right. He's still doing his shit, so let's go to this guy. So apparently the game marks side quests with stars too that are like of importance. Haven't yet to see one.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Ah.
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Yeah, I gotta Yeah, man. Well, now what?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Maybe don't get us hurt. Dumbass.
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Yeah, all right.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
I guess. Wait, hold on.
I'd better head to the Vale.
For us two. As if either of... Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
All right.
Hey, you lost or something?
Why are you here?
Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
All right, let's go.
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earn that, bro?
Absolutely. I've been waiting to beat someone's ass.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Let's go.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Just don't piss me off enough.
Just so you know,
then we'll level the whole block.
Back. I suggest you don't either.
I just said I have
Take
to.
a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you.
I'm ready. I was just maybe like level 31.
Now.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right. Oh,
only one dude?
Go crying to your mistress. Tell her it was Leon who gave you the...
My sword's bigger than yours.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
That's enough.
Just straight up kill him.
All right. So you know one end of a brain from the other.
Well, later. And he's dead. I killed the man. In front of God and everybody.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Not a bearer. Win the Dane's favour, anyhow.
I know when to hold my tongue for a start.
You've got potential. I'll give you that.
I love how it grabs them too. Are we done here?
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
I don't go crying to your fucking boss.
He gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
I don't think he did though. I don't think they got a single hit in. All right, later. Go turn this quest in and then continue the main quest.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
Gross.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Right, well, all right. It's a lot of ash. All right.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only
Hoping you could tell me.
her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did.
Who?
Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Oh.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've
And
already
words
been
travels
sent off on
fast.
an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
All right.
A man from the garrison.
Well, back to the garrison.
The barracks is in order.
I haven't
barracks.
seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
The market's on.
It's not been half a moon since Belenus.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue.
Just beat your friends' asses.
Brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Remains to be seen.
I have a lead. Not the best one, but I have one.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
I mean, who else?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright.
That's the day done then.
This way? Wait. Okay. Oh, it's one of those brightly colored chocobos.
Oriflamme. How many bearers suffer to keep your granite?
Yeah, there's a fucking mountain of crystal right there. Oh wait, you aren't. Oh hi, Torgal. The fuck?
Let's make this quick.
Oh, it doesn't pick up this guy though. Alright, cool. There's an item over here though.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Why does the music sound so sinister in this area?
You, Branded, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
I mean, I guess.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go.
and see that you kill the beast.
Right. There's something in my finger and I don't know what it is.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
No, not at all, but...
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it?
Really?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Uh-huh.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Aha.
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop.
Did I kill the child?
You're only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Did I drop him off a cliff? Please. No, get him. The cliff's right there. Uh-huh.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
All right, let's go kill him. Wrong one. I wish I have yet to see an upgrade that lets me increase or like decrease the time that it takes for speed to show up. Because yeah, it feels like it takes a little too long. Hey, dickhead.
You, Brandon, come here this... How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me?
You're a dumbass.
The sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do.
As you will.
And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
All right, it seems like they haven't learned the lesson, Clive. No, don't walk off. Beat their ass. Oh. Burn their house down.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Oh, now it kicks in. What the fuck? All right, that was weird. My internet would go out. What the fuck? All right, 1 second.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Can we kill him yet? How do you know?
The dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
My ads manager didn't come back when I reconnected. Oh well. I'll have to fix that in a second.
Burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
They're pieces of the shit.
Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Already? Oh, wait. Ha! Kill the kid, too! Yeah! Fuck him up.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Oh, there you go. Now you finally show back up. Fuck.
Take it.
So I didn't have to fix it.
You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
I cannot stress enough how I fucking hate Spectrum. Nope, not helping any more side quests. Fuck off.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Oh, you?
Go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Yeah, what about sword? What kills me is these motherfuckers can cast magic and they can't.
What do you want?
Make your life hell. You ain't got shit.
Good riddance.
Like, it would be stupid.
till the no more. You don't.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that...
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Yeah, sure. Later, dickheads. Yeah, see, it's not like kicking in right now. It's weird. There, as soon as I say something.
It smells of death here, too.
Oh, great.
Wolves.
Bloated wolf.
Any closer to the village?
Why not? Village is full of assholes anyway.
That's enough. Stay down.
Damn, I could have teleported to him and kept him in the air. Oh, wait.
Damn it all.
Oh, yep, she's dead.
Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no.
Maybe.
I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We've both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a Dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Moor?
Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Yeah, probably. All right, later.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the car.
Oh, I can just travel? Okay. I thought I was gonna have to walk all the way. Since he was in Moor.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased
Fortunately.
to your companions have arrived.
Oh, good.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah. Fortunately, she's not in one. Well, actually, no, she was in one piece. Her blood wasn't, though. I guess technically then that means she wasn't in one piece. Okay.
I see. My dear.
Basically, she's dead.
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Yeah.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Alrighty. Well, that was a sad mission.